But if you close your eyes,
Yo guys, Gamer here and welcome back to another video. So after the recent 5-minute video we've got from Game Informer of the Marvel Spider-Man PS4 Combat, I've seen a lot of comparisons of the combat to the Batman Arkham series and thought I'd give my input. Obviously everything in this video is just my opinion and it's fine if you disagree with that, but feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments as always. The Arkham series is widely respected for its great, rhythmic, satisfying combat, which was fast-paced, entertaining and worked very well for the character of Batman. The combat reinvented what was perceived as great combat, and many games, including the amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, were highly influenced by it. Insomniac obviously know that Rocksteady's revolutionary work set the bar for modern combat, and there is a debate on whether they will push that bar even higher. Here are my thoughts. The Arkham Combat fitted Batman extremely well. It was uniform, tactical and incorporated gadgets just like Batman would. Bruce's strict training in many martial arts, including Krav Maga, meant his fighting was very planned out. So the player only had to press square, triangle and throw out some gadgets and do some special takedowns, and then Batman would do his thing and make us feel like a martial arts master. However, unless Insomniac are going to incorporate the way of the spider, Spidey hasn't had intense training to refer to or follow, so his combat doesn't need to be rigid. Insomniac have also emphasised that this Spidey is an acrobatic improviser, and they're reflecting that through the combat. In the 5-minute combat video we were shown, we were given a more detailed look at the combat and were shown the web rodeo, web swing kick, web gadgets and more that you'd expect Spidey to be able to do. Ryan described how there's always new things you can find you can do in combat, showing us it's going to be diverse and open to player style to allow us to be the Spider-Man we want to be. In the Arkham series, however, the player could only really control when to hit, dodge, counter and shoot gadgets and do special takedowns. This is because Batman is only human and doesn't have the freedom to improvise with superhuman powers like Spider-Man, but he sticks to his highly skilled techniques and takes on opponents methodically. But which will be more fun for the player? Well, obviously we can't determine that 100% yet, as Marvel Spider-Man hasn't been released. But from our knowledge, we can make a pretty fair assumption. The combo system of the Arkham series really felt rewarding and made us feel very tense trying not to lose high combos. However, in reality, there wasn't too much freedom in how we fight, due to the fact that Bruce doesn't stray away from his training and techniques. In Marvel Spider-Man, the player can experiment with many different attacks and button inputs, and try different techniques with the webs. As Brian said, it's not so much about combos and pressing square in a rhythm, but that's just the start, and it's more ability and power based, which clearly Batman can't utilise as much as he doesn't have powers, just awesome gadgets. So in conclusion, both combat systems seemingly work very well for the character they're dedicated to. Arkham's combat was perfect for Batman, and I'm certain Insomniac's will be just as great for Spider-Man. I personally wouldn't speculate whether Insomniac's combat system will beat Rocksteady's, because they're 4 entirely different characters. In terms of which will be more fun for the player, it completely depends on whether you prefer freedom or flowing combos in combat. I personally loved Arkham's combat, but I know I prefer the freedom and variety of Marvel Spider-Man's combat system. So that is the end of the video everyone, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching and please leave your thoughts in the comments. Also please leave suggestions for future videos you have in the comments, as well as maybe some questions for if I do a Q&A soon. Finally, be sure to follow me on Twitter as well, where I post a lot more things than just these YouTube videos. Today I have shoutouts for Grayson Maxwell, Funky Child and I Love Spider-Man. So as I said, that's the end of this video everyone. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. I'm Mental Gamer, over and out.